What's up, guys? Back again with another video, and continuing on from the previous video of the unboxing from the Bahama Fan 16-inch desk fan. This is going to be the video where it runs for the very first time since assembly. And this is also going to be an in-depth review of the fan itself, like without all the boxing and unboxing and opening and all that. So I'm just going to be presenting the fan itself as a standard review. And no, I am not sponsored by this company. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not being paid for this. This is just my personal review and overlook of this fan. So, if you didn't see the first part of this unboxing, might as well just quit the video right here, or just stop the video right here and go watch that first video, because it has a pretty, I'd say, a lot of information that I'm not really going to cover in this video about the fan and the manufacturing and the brand. But if you really want to go see that, I really recommend seeing the first part of this unboxing video. So, back to the fan itself. I just plugged it in for the very first time since it left the factory, and now we're going to do the review of it. So, as you saw previously, this is a Bahama Fans 16-inch desk fan made by SMC with some DNA and bloodline from Super, which is why the base is like this and all that, which is my favorite base. And the buttons, I'm not going to press these because this is the inaugural running of it. You have the nice badge, that upper section and the vents, like on your standard 90s desk fan. And there's the box over there. Then you have your Bahama Fans logo down here, your nice stripes that had on Super and some other stuff. Then very nice grill. No bends, no nothing. Perfectly good paint. The blade set is perfectly balanced. And another thing I wanted to say before I move on is this base. I've seen this base on Super fans, and then, interesting enough, here's a fun fact, they actually had Sears branded Supers, which I would really, really love to find. They had 16 inches and 12 inches, but mostly 16 inches from what I've seen in the archives. And it had the exact same base, but all these buttons are brown, except for this one, obviously. And this was still metal, it was chrome, with stripes running this way, and it said Sears. And forgive me, I might mispronounce this, but there's a guy on YouTube who has one, and it's Ventiladores de Quebec, I believe. I apologize if I mispronounce your name, but if you search on YouTube Sears 16-inch desk fan, and you'll see his video come up, you'll recognize the base and you can watch that. Anyhow, might as well show you around. It has a very nice kind of Sanyo based badge right here, which it still has the paper on it. That's really nice. Kind of like on the Sanyos, like I have a Sanyo that has that. I'm going to show you the side. Very peculiar shaped motor housing compared like to Lasco or one of the Taiwanese brands. This is a Tatom. And then there's the gold star right there. You see, every brand has their different tastes and their different designs. This one's pretty interesting. Kind of comes down in a vent, kind of copying Lasco, but not really. Then it actually has vents on the top, which is interesting, that I've actually never seen. And then you have your cord storage down here, like I've showed in the previous video of this series. But I screwed it up because I'm filming on my iPhone. It's an iPhone 8, and for all those iPhone users, you know the volume buttons, when you're filming, if you press those buttons, it quits the video. So I accidentally pressed that, and I was going to show you the cord and all that, but that's already plugged in and pulled out. But yeah, that's all I was going to show, and I didn't mean for it to cut out in the previous video, so I apologize for that. If I had editing skills and a camera or a phone I can actually do editing on, I would edit that out into an ending. But anyway, stop with the talking. And now we're going to do the inaugural run-up of this fan for the very first time. So let it begin. Here goes nothing for low speed. Very, very quiet. There is some slight bearing noise, but I guess that's just it from sitting. Very, very calm, cool breeze on low. Yeah, that kind of... How funny, someone else barged in, just like the previous video. Anyway, here's low speed. Might as well show the oscillation for the first time. Got a full house, so everyone's breaking in. They don't realize when I tell them that I'm filming, so they don't walk in. But I'm not gonna have drama in a fan video, so. Very, very smooth operation. Very, very nice oscillation. Look at that. No vibrations at all. Very, very smooth. And now here's medium. Little bit faster. A little bit, tiny bit louder, but still pretty quiet for a 16-inch. I have other 16 inches that are pretty loud. Very solid, very smooth. Go and show this oscillating. Still very smooth oscillation. Very quiet. The shape of that blade set really attacks the chopping sound. Not really attacks, it just very prevents it would be the right word. It's a very air-oriented blade. And it moves quite a lot of air. And last but not least, high speed. Bit louder, but that's your standard. That's your standard decibels for a desk fan on high. Still very nice. No vibrations at all. Blade is nice and balanced. Pretty good. Pretty good high speed. I'm standing behind the camera and it's moving a lot of air. Show this on oscillation. Very smooth oscillation on high. And as Tori the Fan Man says, which is another fan collector on YouTube, OFF spells off. See the spin down. Pretty good. Not too bad. I am going to let it run and open up those bearings since they've been sitting. Other than that, really good spin down for a 16-inch. Could be a bit better, but what do you expect for a fan that's been sitting in the box all of its life? So, I guess I'll show you the bottom. In the last video, I didn't really show the bottom of the fan for like the badges, etc. Ooh, this thing is top heavy. And there's the bottom. You can see it's plastic, has heat warp, but has all the metal feet. And would you look at that? I just found out the year this thing was made. March of 1988. Wow. So this thing is actually a late 80s fan. Wow. Shocking. And there's your UL listing tag, the model and everything. We already know that since we have the box. Go ahead and pick this puppy up. And yeah, I guess that's really it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking along through the video. with all the little mishaps and the people walking in. But it's all fun and games. Nothing bad. Alright, y'all. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.